like it's surpassed some other builds because the animate weapon route of this,
Yeah.
it's not always working.
Hmm.
Like, the problem is that you have to have the weapons very close nearby you once you kill enemies, and then they don't always work. The moment that you have to kill on those builds, you have to kill everything yourself. For me, I don't have to kill everything myself. Once I kill one pack of mobs for the next 20 seconds, everything dies without me having to be there. That's because I set it up with my skeletons with Infernal Legion, which pretty much lets them ignite the enemies and let them die. Because that's what the helmet does. Which is why it has to let me shoot once in order for them to die. And the rate that I could actually clear now is absurd.
Nice.
Like, I could probably go do Shaper, honestly. Right now.
Think so?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten to that on my other build yet, but just
I'm
as long
probably
as
just going to. I'm probably about to just log in and just rush the story as much as I can.
Do you want me to help you with that and guide you through it? Because it doesn't bother me, dude. I'm in Act 9.
I know it doesn't, but like I feel like it'd be pointless if you were there, because I can't keep up with you.
So
Not with your minions, at least. Because your
So,
minions block me, and then your minions are trailing behind you quite a bit because they're fighting things.
so here's the difference now in my build versus earlier, right? At a given moment, if I do not shoot, I will have what are those? I don't know what minions these are. Okay, they were my specters. So I have 12 minions on screen with me right now.
Okay.
Nothing will die unless I shoot or someone else damages them. So I literally
but they're still fighting. It doesn't matter if if they die, but they're still fighting. And since I'm behind them, I get blocked.
I mean, the way that goes around that, have you gotten to that movement node yet, or no?
Movement node?
Yeah, it's either the Cyclone skill itself, or there's another thing that pretty much states that you could pass through stuff.
Let me look. Well, it's not a node.
Okay, so I think it just might actually be you needing to just use Cyclone consistently. And you should be able to just go through my minions just like that.
Because I don't know, because like Leap Slam only gets me so far.
Yeah.
Like, because Leap Slam has like a weird like collision to it.
Yes, I do agree with it.
And it's not always best to try and Leap Slam somewhere, because sometimes they'll just jump up and straight back down, like, and not even move.
Yep. All those problems, I know exactly what you're talking about because I've went through it before too.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this part. Please let me through. So, I'm right now fighting one of the minor gods right now. And I really hate this minor god. It's the second worst minor god I hate to fight. It sucks even more with the Leap Slam skill. I mean, not with Leap Slam, with the melee skill.
I'm debating grabbing like cast while channeling support. I just don't know what I would mix it with.
Um, shit. I know, there's certain things that are actually really good for that.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second while I take a quick look. Uh, because I have it on my Starry Forge build too, I think. It's pretty much a defensive skill.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh, Blade Vortex.
Blade Vortex will work.
I'm
Molten
looking at
Shield.
I'm watching Reddit right now. I'm looking at Reddit.
Okay. Fortify support helps a lot. What's up? Talk to me.
No, I thought of something.
Ah.
It's I don't like where's that spell just so I imagine having like cast while channeling and dash.
Yeah,
Cyclone and dash.
it helps. I mean, the dash is kind of eh.
Or like flicker strike or like something like that, like flame dash even. Hey,
Yeah.
or phase run works.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Ugh. Okay. I'm okay.
Hey. Actually, does cyclone even?
Ah! Right as he dies! Ah! Alright. Piece of shit. So I just killed, what?
I'm level 44 currently,
You don't want to know my level.
like 80 something.
69.
Uh, hey,
I know, right?
nice. I'm in the Overseer's Tower at the moment.
At 4. 5.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's see, who the fuck did I just kill?
I'm just gonna.
Shakiri. Shikari. Travel to the foothills. Oh, for future notice,
Hmm.
once you get to the level 50 and 60 flasks, you cannot combine the three to create them.
Hmm.
You have to actually find them.
All right. Colossal is the largest, isn't it?
No, it's the largest you could combine to.
What's that? Oh, there's also hollowed.
There's Sanctified, and then there's Divine. Divine is the level 60, Sanctified is level 50.
Hmm. Okay, so bottom left.
Which once you hit level 50, I don't need my mana flasks anymore, so I'll give them to you. I'm only gonna keep one on me, just in case, you know?
Yeah. I shouldn't run out of mana as long as there are enemies nearby to smack.
Exactly. For me, it's, I'm probably able to reserve 80% of my stuff, and I still will be okay. Let's see, I'll keep the Divine. Honestly, I kind of wish I had a second, my second movement, Quicksilver Flask that I gave to Connor.
Yeah.
Because I run out of those so much. And my character isn't really that fast right now. My minions are fast as fuck, but not me. My minions run off screen half the time to go kill things. Because of how aggressive they are. Whoops, I put that in a whisper. Actually, that's gonna be probably the next thing I'm gonna do. Just to...
What?
Ooh. I got another map. Next thing that I'm gonna do is get a level 20 skill gem. And then after that, I'm going to, what's it called? Blah, 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 blah. I am going to get a level 20 gem, quality it up to level 20, and then I'm just gonna ball it. Just to see if anything happens. Because if you quality, let's see, where is my ball skeletons? It's level 11 right now. If you ball it, it has a chance to get a plus level, well, up to plus 2 to 3 levels. It's 1 to 3. Able to have an added to it, which is actually pretty fucking cool. What else really is there? I forget what you could get on a skill gem. I think you could turn it white, I think, is another thing.
The Chamber of Innocence.
Oh, have
no.
fun with that fight. Or do you want me to just come over really quick? I could clear that really fast for you.
Well, let me try it at least once.
Okay. Good luck.
Thankfully, I can move and attack at the same time.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can remember where the goddamn boss fight is.
Honestly, my bow DPS isn't too bad right now. Fucking Riker. Did you play a little bit in the Syndicate one?
Syndicate?
Yeah.
Which one's the Syndicate one?
The one where it drops random items where you have to unveil what they do?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I don't remember which one you played in.
I played in Abyss.
Okay, I know exactly which one now. You should have had a couple encounters, honestly.
With what?
With the Syndicate, which is just random encounters where there's like a citadel, a traveling line where you fight pretty much boss people.
Hmm.
Well, I have one person watching me.
Nice.
Don't know who it is. They never chat, but one person always watches me. And this time it isn't me, because I don't have the comments up right now. Or I could view it. Jamie, is it you? Uh-huh. I mean, all you have to do is actually look up my name on YouTube. Because this account just is based off my name. Yeah, Kenji stole. Now watch, I'm gonna have all your friends fucking watching me and making fun of me when I die and shit. I mean, hey, if they at least like it, like, put a like on the thing, I don't care. And oh, hello. I forgot. That's a stupid. So later on, I am gonna spoil one thing for you because it's a minor thing.
Okay.
You're gonna have to fight a basilisk.
Nice.
Be careful with it because it will turn you to stone and still could damage you.
I say.
It just turned me to stone right in front of its one of its other skills. I'm like, no. Oh, fun! I get another Nazi build. Not right now.
That would be Connor and Quinn getting back.
Alright, well, tell their asses to hop into chat when they can, after their showers and shit. I will.
Sanctum of Innocence.
Okay. Am I actually gonna do this?
I really don't
Me
want to fight
too.
Innocence.
I have failed. Oh well. Alright. Oh, by the way, Chris,
Yeah?
if I actually have all my minions up, I could have a total of, let's see, 34. I think I could get 8 there. Oh no, 10 there. So, hold on, let me calculate this shit. So, 30 skeletons from the ball skeletons, 10 phantoms, so that's 40. The normal skeletons could have 7, so 47. 56, 57. I could have 60. I could have up to 60 freaking minions on the screen with me at one time. Honestly, that's kind of absurd. And mine's not a dedicated summoner. So, imagine actually having a true summoner with run a thing with you. That's kind of scary though, you know? If you think about that. Once Connor gets his graphics card, I want like you and me to pull through true summoner builds and see how bad our FPS gets. Considering there's been times where I've gotten 5 by myself.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, skeletons. So you want to know what my oh shit thing to do is now?
Huh.
Hit Vol skeletons so that 30 skeletons pop up. Give both them and myself 70% of damage from hits is taken from the buff before life and energy, which can take up to 2,209 damage. And then I summon them all around me.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm still fighting Innocence.
What's your damage?
He hasn't floored me right now. Huh?
What's your damage? Oh.
I killed him!
Nice!
I killed him! Oh.
Congratulations, Chris, on killing Innocence.
Take that, you god... Oh.
It feels good, doesn't it?
I am 100% erect.
Now, sir, you want to know what your next challenge is?
The
first Katava fight.
Hey. Oh.
Yo!
What? Oh, hello.
Andrew.
I beat Innocence on the first go.
Nice.
I heard my name from Connor, what's up?
I don't think you said your name.
No, I thought I heard my name.
No.
Just imagining things, don't mind me.
Go away. No, go away. I fed you.
Start beating this stuff.
Hmm?
I'll start beating this stuff. Like, pull out my belt. You feel dead.
Hey Connor.
Beating the dead dog.
Wait, you can't hear me. Tell Connor to hop on soon so I can talk to him.
He's done.
Can you want to talk to you?
What?
Hmm?
Okay.
Time to...
Ooh. No, 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 no. Don't look at chest plates. Go save up your money and go buy your finished one. You're gonna love yourself more for that, Kenji. Wanna know why I say that, Chris?
Hmm.
Because my chest piece is gonna give me a level 20 summon creature.
Nice.
And RIP level 69 and level 70.
Invite me to the call.
Alright.
Hello, Connor. When I don't even remember what my where my movement skills are. So, Connor, my question to you really is this.
Yeah?
You have a build guide that you're following.
Yeah? Yes?
Do you want me to
I
just...
can hear you. W, have you muted though?
Do you want me to just take the skill and build
Oh,
my
for some
build?
reason it kicked me out. Oh. Let me send you the build, and you can take a look at it.
Actually, here's the question I should probably be asking.
Yeah.
What skill do you want to be based off of?
Honestly, I don't know, seeing as I'm not even able to reliably play the game. Like... The walking build is always fun. That's expensive. That's always been expensive.
Depends on what walking build you want.
One that doesn't scrag a computer because you're trying to play Path of Exile.
Hold up. Let me see what the current
Even though
cost of this is called is. Winds Orb.
It was my build. Oh, I'm talking about the genuine walking build. The build that actually has boots that cause it to deal minor enough damage to eventually kill a mob and set off a chain reaction throughout the entire map.
Huh.
Yes?
Would you let a hot one slid in your face, but it leaves a permanent deformity on your head, and it looks like a pair of ass cheeks?
Ah, so you're saying what? Fuck off. I am too mentally brain dead.
So, yeah.
Yes, of course.
So.
Yeah, like, you have to consider it.
I mean, this one isn't too bad, and all you have to do is take like 5 seconds to channel it for a moment, and then you walk around, and it kills everything for you. It's a little bit more expensive than my build, but it's not.
What's that do now, Rube? Can you tell me a little further?
Honestly, I don't want a walking build. The problem is I don't know what I want.
Look up Winter Orb on YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah?
Penis.
Same.
Also, you're a dick.
That's...
Oh no. I do not like you.
That's pretty good.
I just had a chest that I didn't scroll to see what's on it, and it was detonate nearby corpses when I just literally killed like 50 creatures next to it. So Connor, I am in Act 9 right now.
Okay. I think I'm noticing one reason why Path of Exile fails to hold my attention. Is that once you make all the decisions on your endgame build, that's it. You don't make more decisions playing the game. There's no more strategic combat if your build is viable.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
My build is viable. I can probably kill Shaper.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what other builds do I want to play that's expensive as fuck? And then that's literally what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
What builds are super expensive to the point that I cannot afford them right now? And let's go.
In League, yeah.
And then, well, I mean, not even in League. In League is the best way to make money off of items that people really want. for their builds. And let's see, sorry, 1 second. I'm right now. Have you seen the Temple of Ozadal?
No. But what I'm saying about the builds is that once you make a build, if it is an optimal build, there is not much decision making once you get to killing. Because you've already made that.
Yeah.
There's not much strategizing in the game itself.
Yeah.
It's all in build path, and you do that at the very start of the game.
Yeah, you just... which is why it fails to hold my attention.
After the Exile?
Mm-hmm.
Bitches, you don't even know about on death. On death, everything. On death. Your support. You roll in, you die, and then everything on the screen dies. Easy. On death, speed boost. On death, you get stronger, die, and then die again. You're dead. While you're dead, you can one-shot anything in the game. It ends when you get back up on.
I could
Theoretically the strongest.
do a hardcore on death build.
You know what? A sub 90 IQ, like a sub 2 IQ brainlet. The server blows up for like half a millisecond. I die and I demand a server rollback from the Chinese government. It rolls over into my private life. I lost custody of the kids. All of my money goes into Path of Exile training. I can't pay alimony. Also, my paycheck was over $1,000. I regret it. Every bit of it. I give it all back. Just give me back my life. Taylor's so sad. Oh, sad.
But, which is also...
My wife left me!
Okay, Clint, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I can see what you guys are saying about it. It's more of, like, to me, it varies on exactly what you want to do. And there's the fact that your items are not always the greatest. You could always improve those items. It's the fact of, do you want to take the risk on trying to improve those items? And that's what I like about the game personally. Because there's that...
It's a dungeon crawler. Why do people play Diablo?
Yeah.
Because they want to try and get, like, max...
He's not asking us a serious question.
No, it's a rhetorical. I meant, like, it's a dungeon crawl. That's the type of game it is. This gameplay invokes a very certain response. You know, the joy when you finally get something.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes, I have to say, I have to be in a very particular mood. Sometimes Warframe can scratch that, but Path of Exile scratches Path of Exile, that niche.
Yeah, I get you.
And Tower Defense League just sounds like easy loot.
It is. If you have the right build, it is.
Mhm.
Like, there's very, very, very few paths on a tower defense I cannot do.
Mhm.
And the moment that I can't do them, I do it to the best of my ability, and then you still get some loot. You just don't get all the really good ones.
Yeah. Once I have a better computer, I'll be able to play the game, but right now it chokes out. It chokes in the game.
Yeah, so, like, that's the thing of why I'm asking you questions about what you want in your build and stuff. Because there's the thing of either A, I'll test out the build for you and show you, this is what your build is telling you to do, this is what it looks like.
Mhm.
Or, tell me what type of build you kind of want, I'll build you one. As you see, with this build, I took 2 completely, like, unused items anymore, and I'm clearing things with no problems. Where most builds right now, without having, like, certain things, don't work. I don't have max resistances, and I'm clearing, well, scratch that. I have max fire resist. But a lot of things I don't have maxed, and I'm still just running through it with these.
And there was, for me, the big satisfaction of finally getting the payoff of confirming your build does work the way you want it to work. How stupid can we get it? The problem is, you need a league starter, which it doesn't feel worth all this time investment to get me to the point until I can actually run the game.
And
because I want to be the one to make those builds. I want to have that satisfaction, you know?
And that's the thing. So that's what I invited you guys to do in this one. I wanted you guys to go, alright, this is the build I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I probably have I've personally spent about 15 chaos on my build already.
That's nothing.
Which is nothing. And I still have quite a bit more that I'm going to be using on myself. And then I'm going to start helping you guys with your guys' stuff, you know? And I'm just like, I actually enjoy this game enough to actually do a league starter, then work on a build that I like.
Yeah, I'm willing to do that.
And I'm willing enough to do it to the point to where I get enough to help you guys to, like, where you could just start your own build, and then by the time that you catch up with me, or my other character is going to be leveling up with you guys and I play on the side, you know? Like, that's just how, like, my current play style with this game is. Like, I don't mind doing the grind, because I've done worse grinds. For heck's sake, I used to play freaking,
Wolf of Saturn 6.
RuneScape?
Warframe.
I will say about Warframe is that until you reach a certain amount of hours, you don't realize you're grinding that hard.
Wolf of Saturn 6.
I've never played that.
I've
the
never
worst.
played that either.
It's a time-gated grind wall.
Why would you play that?
I mean, at least
And
in
it's
RuneScape,
end
not
game.
bad.
It's an end game boss, right? For end game players, right? People who have like ranks in the high 20s, right?
What are you talking about?
Warframe.
Okay, you have to go take a huge
No, it's a
Where'd myself?
it's an end game. It's an end game boss, 7-6, but it's time gated. Right? It is a grind wall, right? And the boss itself is RNG to appear in missions.
I don't like this.
That new boss?
I
Gold
really,
7-6? Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't have his own area. He is RNG to
it's a new
appear.
boss.
Yes.
That's one of the new Warframes is linked to. That is also one of the reasons why I stopped playing Warframe, is because they kept making more and more idiotic grind balls for the frames.
so
That's
kind
actually why I thought
of
like
like the
Warframe.
Eidolons, really. But Eidolons have like a really low time rate too, technically.
Eidolons are actually a really cool idea. And the fact that it was reasonable build, they got the right build.
Yeah.
But then again, also with that, there's very niche builds that you can't just take random things into it and really make it work, though. That's my thing about that. At least, like, in games like this, you could literally go, okay, I want to try this skill. Let's make it work. And you could do anything, honestly, in this game if you just go around it the right way. Like, what's it called? A big thing is like, if you're good enough at dodging things, you could literally take a 0 DPS, like a 5 DPS build, and take it through and do Shaper.
I don't believe you.
It's just, are you tanky enough and able to dodge shit enough? That's pretty much the gist of it. I'm pretty sure there's someone that took like an hour or two on Shaper and still beat him. It's just, how long are you willing to invest in that time? For a lot of us, we don't want to take that long on a boss fight in order for it to be done, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people's builds are, okay, I have it, I want to get it done to the point to where it's done the fastest. And that's actually a fucking good helmet that I might just sell and see if, put on market and see if it sells. Let's see. I get the unveil to look like. Hold up, I'm not done with you. Because there's orbs of transitions in there. Like, I mean, like, my current thing that I want to do with my build, with this current build, is use it to get all the current build inside of it to make it work.
Cool, I just got a unique stat.
Nice.
Ooh, it's Stormheart.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, get it to where it works really well. I could do Shaper and all that stuff. But then later on, in Standard, I want to take a look at the gear I'm using now, and I want to get perfect gear for it. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I actually do enjoy this build that much. Because it's that chill of a build that's really unique, you know? Where even in Standard, the gear isn't that expensive. But that's just my view on this game. Yeah, Chris, let me know if you need help actually paying for stuff, because I will help you get some shit that you need.
Alright.
Because I know the struggles of not having shit that you need. Because your build actually relies on that much.
Yeah.
Okay. Not dead yet. But I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Fuck. Okay. I'm alive. But not for long.
Okay, so...
Ooh. I died there.
Should probably find my phone really quick. There it is. Okay, that actually is a pretty good dad joke. I'm not gonna lie. So Jamie just sent this to me, and it's
You're brushing up on your dad jokes?
not really, honestly. Jamie just sent this to me, but it says, I'm walking into Publix and the guy offers me the empty cart he was left some gas in it for you.
Where's this goddamn bastard?
Let's see, you're about to go into Act 5. You might want to take a look at your fire resistance. Just to let you know, Chris.
Give me one, I'll tell you what it is. My fire resistance is at 72.
Oh, cap is 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be good then.
Yeah. Oh, my resistances get higher while I'm cycloning.
Yep.
Really?
Yes. Because I also get endurance charges when I get hit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll cap out your resistances through endurance charges.
Yeah.
I could always return to an old classic of a Juggernaut build. Okay, I will say, this is my main thing with Path of Exile is I love the build, the theory crafting, all of that.
Yes. So
The core gameplay loop is what's lacking, and that is unfortunate, because by design, you deliberately take out all the guesswork.
well, here's the thing with that, right?
Mhm.
You can make the build with just skills only. You do not use any unique items. That is what gets you right there. So if you want to make it to where you actually enjoy
No, I have made builds with unique items.
No, you don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, alright.
0 unique builds.
Mhm.
And this is what one of the streamers actually said, which got him to like the game even more than what he does currently.
Hmm.
So you make the build with without any uniques. So you have certain items that you, certain things that you look for specifically. So let's say that you're making a two-handed glacial strike build. So you're looking for attack speed, you're looking for damage, and you're pretty much going from cold to fire to lightning or whatever. Pretty much you're doing an elemental build.
Yeah.
So in your items, you're looking for attack speed, you're looking for a change, like the percentiles of increased damage, armor, resistances and stuff. But you have to find all that or craft it yourself versus just having it handed to you. Which makes it, you take a look at certain rares a lot more than what you normally would.
Alright.
So like, say for instance that you're lacking a bit in your resistances and stuff like that. This helmet I just found, it's a level 55 strength helmet.
Yeah, with how they introduced the crafting lately,
Yeah, actually,
like how they changed that.
it's from one of the leagues that was a bit before. Like, you actually had this, but you didn't get far enough to really get it shown to you that much. It was in that league too, because that's when I first completed the game. But you're pretty much able to take a flat grade item. So let's say that you just take a Regicide Mask. It gives 141 base evasion and 28 energy shield. Requires level 52, 58 dex, 58 int. You're able to take that to that table and toss it like a alchemy on it to make it a rare item to start the explicits and implicits, and you're able to go and craft a perfect item for your build that way. So that's the thing of to the part to where it's fun. The part that's not fun is if you know the storyline and the main basis of it. That's the part
It's the same old shit.
Yes.
I've already gone to the Innocents. I could use a reminder. I personally think there's nothing I enjoy more than having the Templar get to face his god, Innocence, decree him a false god, and then kill him. That idea amuses the shit out of me.
You are not Innocence.
He effectively says to him on something, after he finishes the fight, he says something to him, now if I could have killed him, he was no god.
Yep.
Like, the Templar is my favorite character personality-wise in Path of Exile.
Mine personally is the duelist in that fight.
I love the duelist as well.
Yeah. That's who I'm playing as right now.
I enjoy how we all have an appreciation for the duelist.
I mean, that's gonna be the next custom build I'm gonna be making. I'm making a poison build with it.
And quick question, I haven't gotten that far with the witch, but does what's her face? Does Piety still like comment on the character's ass like she does with the duelist?
No, that's something almost exclusive to the duelist, if I remember.
She's like, I just want to see that fine. I just want that fine ass to be the last thing I see.
No, that's
only with the duelist. So every single, like, if you want all the special dialogues, you have to go through every single character. Every single one has a different one. So with the witch and Piety, they pretty much fight about like being sisters and all that stuff because Piety creates minions and all that stuff, and that's pretty much what the witch does. So that's pretty much their fight right there that they fight about. The duelist and Brutus have a lot of really good sayings too. Pretty much the Templar with any of the gods makes a lot of awesome comments.
Yeah, the Templar just becomes a complete badass every time.
Whenever he fights any of the gods, it doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, but there's no interaction better than finding your god, agreeing him to be a false god, and then murdering him.
And later on, once you go down the line for all the gods, it's pretty much him stating, "Oh, so my god isn't worthy enough, so you guys aren't either," and stuff like that.
Holy shit, I love it.
Like stupid random shit with that. Chris?
That he's bitter that his god was...
Yep. I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris, once you start your god fights, well, your Pantheon fights, there's two of them that I personally want to have you, like, toss on the recording on Discord, just so I can see your frustration with it. Because there's two fights I hate.
Alright.
Connor, have you seen gameplay footage for the Pantheon fights?
A little. I remember playing a few of them. Not the...
Probably not the two that I'm talking about. So, one of them is a giant scorpion. And the other one that I really hate, I'm blanking on what it looks like. Do you remember, do you remember those leaping frogs?
Not really.
Here, let me look up a quick picture of them. I could probably take a look at my Pantheon page and figure out which one it is.
Yeah, this build is a lot of fun.
Which
I'm playing Outward. Yeah.
So
What I'm doing in Outward is it's a good game.
this is the second guy I hate.
Ew.
I vaguely remember, I should say, the fight with the one that takes the fish one. I don't want to spoil anything for Chris if he doesn't remember it.
Fish one.
Yeah, the fish god. It's actually, he's probably already gotten past it. Like, that was like Act 4.
I'm in Act 4 right now.
So,
You don't find any of the gods till Act 8. I don't think.
oh yeah, you're right. I got a lot further than I thought I did. Because you're right. You
I vaguely remember something about pantheons, but I don't think.
I thought it was earlier than that.
No, it's like Act 7, Act 8.
Because I remember, no, he's fought Innocence, I thought.
Innocence is in Act 4.
Innocence is a god, but you don't. Wait, do you claim his soul too?
Yeah, you do. You already met Sen.
Yeah, I just met Sin.
You start claiming souls once you meet Sen.
Where's the soul button?
So innocence, yes. So innocence doesn't count.
He's not a real god, Connor. He doesn't count.
The Innocence doesn't have fun in the Pantheon.
Templar said so himself.
Yeah,
Factually correct.
innocence doesn't count. And
Innocence, yeah, he doesn't have a place in the Pantheon, I know that.
that's the scorpion that I'm talking about too. And now from looking at the Pantheon list, I know exactly who you're talking about. And yes, that one is a piece of shit. I don't like him either. But those are two of the Pantheons I really don't like. And I'm picking you up a skill gem that I just found on the ground, Chris, which will help you with your mana when you are not using your skill.
Well, when am I ever not using my skill?
I mean, you should always be using your skill, but just in case, like, you spin and...
I walk around with that thing.
Yeah. I know. On my build, I did that too. But, it's a skill called Clarity.
Skill called what?
Clarity. Cast an aura that grants mana regen to you and your allies. 26 point, the one that I have on, what level are you?
Currently level 47.
No, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about my skill gem. At level 15, which requires too much intelligence for you, it gives me 26.5 mana, regen per second.
You trying to call me stupid?
Your character.
Like, just because I introduced my brain to Mach 10 speeds and a rotation, does not mean I'm stupid.
Your character's stupid, you aren't.
Ah, yes, his brain's been turned into a pile of mush years ago.
Where is my intelligence? My intelligence is 366. What's your strength at?
Extra.
Yeah.
166.
Surprisingly, I have higher strength than you right now.
What level?
I am at
How
level
was the level?
70. But
You're 30 levels higher than I am.
but
About.
I don't
I
don't go that
a
way.
little over 20.
It's just
It's probably an equipment.
Yeah, it's basically an equipment.
But what's your dexterity?
259.
How are you higher than me in every stat?
You do have to travel a lot on the skill tree.
I actually really have not. I'll send you a link to my
Shit, I've completely forgot I should be navigating
my
when traveling in this game. This is not a good game to play when you just want to get to your destination and kill things.
Yeah. I was playing Outward a little bit earlier.
I died.
I am now around about 300 gold if you, or 300 silver. I've learned how to kind of, I managed to make it back to my lighthouse, so that's fun.
Nice.
So I've emptied all of my weapons that I had in my backpack.
Nice. I am right now going to try to get prepped to kill the plague. I'm prepped to kill the plague doctor, but I have to remember to actually navigate and remember that I need to head in the right direction in this game. Because for some reason I'm pretending I can navigate solely off memory, which if I was more awake I might be able to do that. But...
So my Path of Exile just crashed.
Nice.
Oh.
Randomly. I'll send you a screen. Would you prefer a screenshot or just toss you onto YouTube with my
For me,
thing
or
open?
a
Just
screenshot's fine.
Okay.
I like Sin. Sin's a cool dude.
That's the dude I was telling you about that loves you no matter what.
Oh yeah, no, I remember Sin. I remember Sin from last time I played.
Yeah, Sin's a great guy. If I remember correctly, he tried to imprison all the gods using the beast to pretty much free humanity from them.
Yep.
No,
Really
Yeah.
sure dude.
And he tries to do it again with you, if I remember correctly.
And how does he fail?
You kill the beast.
Again.
Yes.
Is that like Act 10, or is this before or after you kill Katama?
This is Act 9.
I'm
So
going to kill
before you
Katana
kill-
now.
Yes, this is before you kill Katana, because you by killing the beast, I forget what you get from killing the beast, but you get something that's special that helps you kill.
I am thirsty. I need to get something to drink.
Like,
So-
honestly, if you actually look into the actual lore of Path of Exile all the way through, it's so lucrative in the story that you're looking at even items at some points going, that makes so much sense and why they crafted it like that for unique items.
They put a lot of effort into it.
Oh, Connor, we're heading outward. So I was on day 25, right?
Yep.
And then I hit the area to go to Chersoni or whatever. Chersoni's or whatever. And it hit day 30 and winter started.
Oh, that one just started late. Real fucking late.
Yep.
I wanted to start day 15.
my winter started day 30.
Did you freeze?
Huh?
Did you freeze today?
Well, considering I was on the bottom half of the map, or the lower right-hand side of the map, and Cierzo is top left-hand side.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I dropped a bunch of shit, tossed on my fur coat, drank a warm potion, and just booked it.
Did you make it?
I made it right outside the door, and I passed out from a cold that I had contracted on the way.
You probably could have stopped and make it. You could have stopped, saved yourself by making a jet by sitting up for a little bit.
Yeah, but I was so close coming.
Listen, I've done the same thing where I was like, I discovered that, you get mana regeneration for being sleep deprived, so I'm like, this changes everything. So I go through a dungeon completely exhausted, trying to make it to the shaman's house to learn shamanism, right? So imagine I go through the entire dungeon, sleep deprived as shit, to pass out halfway in, I was out of the dungeon, and I was on the walk to the hermit's house, where I passed out from sleep deprivation. The hermit thankfully found me.
A huntress found me right outside of Cierzo and brought me inside. So, wasn't too big of a loss, considering she refuses Vayon.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have been really pissed if it was Gep.
So I love that I
Because
think
Gep's house is a little far from Cierzo.
So I enjoy the way pearl birds die, they freeze up. It's my favorite thing.
I was being chased by bandits on the way to Cierzo, so I ran by a pearl bird that then killed the bandit.
Fucking wild ass pearl. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the pearl bird just freezing up when they die. They were perfectly fine when. Fuck, I'm lost again. That's south of me now. I just went in a literal circle. need to head east. Fuck me.
Too much stupid shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I through my Stars account, at any point we can watch the Broly movie.
Okay, we should do that frequently and often.
It's a great movie, but I only want to watch the second half
Well, only the second half.
because that's when they start fighting.
That's true.
Okay, so snip tool.
Or at least skip the first 25-30 minutes.
Listen, you're gay. I want to watch the entire thing again.
I really like that girl they introduced. What was her name again?
Sheila.
Sheila. I really liked her.
Please, no! Fuck me!
And I like how they made Broly like super innocent.
Yeah.
It just butters my egg roll.
Have you ever nearly fallen to your death because you slipped off a mountainside?
Have you ever nearly fallen to your death and then hoped you did?
No. What did that do to my clothing? That did actually a decent number on my clothing. Great.
Let me see here. Where's the goddamn?
Okay, so besides what I'm sending to you, Connor, I went down for the hold on, let me save this really quick so I can send it. I went down for the huge life node pretty much on this build.
Alright. That's always a good idea, if you can afford it. And
I mean, it's
No, I
not
didn't.
it's not too far from other shit that I use, so come on.
this is Ghost Pass, if I remember correctly.
My curse. No.
Should be under pictures. Skill tree.
Yeah, I need to head to the Dark Ziggurat.
There you go, Connor. It's up in chat.
Alright, I'll take a look at it right now, actually. He did quite a bit of traveling, but nothing too extraordinary.
Like, nothing to the point to where it's like, oh wow, you went truly out of your way.
I forgot the witch was next to you, both these strength mode, but you didn't get any fucking decks from this at all.
No.
You must have like,
And I have like
That's
200.
time.
Let's see, I have 259 decks.
okay, how the fuck?
So part of the reason why is I have to have a 212 dex requirement and 212 intelligence to wield this bow.
Alright.
So in my helmet I have 38. I have a necklace that gives me a total of...
I'm gonna ask a stupid question, which the answer is probably, is Mjolnir builds viable?
Is what?
Mjolnir builds.
I'm not fully understanding you.
Mjolnir, the item.
Yeah. The hammer.
Oh, the hammer? Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
It's got such a heavy stat requirement, though.
What's the stat requirement?
Like 200 of each attribute or something.
Do you want me to make a build off that really quick, like just randomly?
I wouldn't even be playing it this league.
I mean, eh? Let's see. Mjolnir. Let's see exactly. lightning spell on hit, which is really good. Socketed lightning spells deal 100% increased spell damage if triggered. 80
You
to
just
100.
equip every lightning spell in the game to Mjolnir.
Well, you would equip 3.
No. So the problem with this is the fact that I found out that they coded it this way because there's really no other way to do it. Only one of the spells will be triggered randomly.
Okay, so you only have 1
Yes.
that you then modify.
Yes. The requirements for it is 300 intelligence and 200 strength. So that means you go down the
Templar,
Templar.
which is perfect. I love the Templar.
You go Templar or you go Scion. Scion will work too.
Scion. Because Scion's all about those stats. She's about nothing else.
Yes. But at level 6 actually the requirement is 412 strength and 300 intelligence, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oof.
Yeah, I'll build you a build around this.
My question is it even particularly good?
I can make it good. Trust me.
Kenji's like, I got this.
Consider this, right? 90%. If you take a look at Null's inclination for recent activities on it, the nearest thing is the fact that it's dead. It doesn't work anymore, and that's because they were trying to. They did it weirdly. So they set it up to where this guy did it with the summon phantasm on kills support. He made it to where you could cast a shit ton of fireballs off of it.
Yes.
Which works, but I mean it's unique, but it doesn't do too much damage, honestly. And for me, it's the fact that I did this bow to where it's actually supposed to be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty good. Okay, so let's see.
Navigating these swamps at night is hell.
PoE.trade. Let's see how expensive this is. Because I might actually just take up this challenge in this league.
The absolute mad lad is building Mjolnir because it's an interesting idea.
It's interesting enough to me that I will actually go do something with it.
Because Mjolnir pretty much interests me a lot.
It's about
These are the instruments.
a decent Mjolnir is 10 chaos.
That's nothing.
It's nothing, especially at level 60. That's roughly the same as my chestplate for this build. Which actually, can I afford you? I probably could go afford one right now. I actually might go do that. But then again, I'm also intrigued on actually setting up this build now.
I'm sorry.
So I just got my ass whooped to me by Gitava.
Oh, I got you, boo. Give me one moment. Let me put my shit away.
No. I mean, like in the story sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you actually beat him.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah, I hate that you lose because story reasons. But doesn't he actually just run away and curse you like a little bitch?
No. Yeah, like in the he death moves you.
He fucks you up.
Oh, he gets annoyed and therefore instantly kills you.
Almost instantly kills you.
Almost, and then Sin comes in and just swoops you away.
Implying you're that much of a weak little bitch that you can't even fight this fucker.
Can't even fight a god. Yes.
You then proceed to murder every god up until this point.
Well, the actual
you
sense.
just
of
work yourself on all the weak Babby gods before you can work yourself back up to Kitava.
Pretty much. And then you kill him, and then everyone's just like, "Oh shit, you killed the god."
Oh.
Okay.
It's like, okay, so I'm gonna beat up I'm gonna beat up Thor, Odin, fucking Hermes, Zeus, up until I can finally just beat the shit out of the Christian god.
As the Christian god was a god of cannibalistic pain, death, and destruction to the entire world. Literal mad lad does not give a single fuck.
Alright, I'm actually gonna afford my chest plate, go run around with it for a little bit, then I'm gonna work on this build. I'm right now actually switching over things to chaos right now, so it's not too bad. And that's actually a really good deal if I could get that.
I'm gonna go kick the Plague Doctor's ass.
Isn't there like a third time you have to fight Fairgraves?
Yes.
Fairgrave's just an asshole that doesn't know when to
Wait,
quit.
actually, no.
He was a ghost. He was dead. You killed him. Or I mean, like you got the All Flame for him. He revives. You kill him again. And then later on, you find him again, and then he asks you to get this thing so he can die.
Yeah,
Get it for him, and then something happens to him.
No, he actually dies then. The Chittis
He actually.
The Chittis
Okay.
plum kills him.
Okay. Oh.
Connor, he's actually really close to the god, to the one that you actually fought.
Okay, god damn it. God
Which,
damn it.
the only thing that I will tell you, Chris, for this fight, because you actually do need to know this. Water is bad.
No, I got past that god, because I remember fighting the goat god.
Goat god. Oh yeah, okay.
Abeloth?
Yeah. I had to think for a moment exactly which one.
God fucking damn this fight. They barely do any damage, but they can knock me down. Because I'm immune to most of the damage they deal. And I didn't come into this fight fully prepped, so I'm getting my ass handed to me. Bitch.
I feel like I've just collected way too many gems, and I should probably stop picking up every gem that drops in front of me.
I am pissed that I spent that entire fight getting knocked around.
I have picked up every gem I have come across.
Yeah, I mean, good for you for standard. I mean, that's really all that means, really.
You mean you haven't done it for the 27th time since starting a new league? Bad habit?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of close enough to it.
So I'm back in Ray class now. I've made it to the next stage of my journey.
Congrats. Now take a look at your resistances.
What resistances?
Nah,
Let's hear.
He's still got some. No, I do not. We'll trade for 14.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened there? What happened?
Oh my god, I fucked up.
What happened is the fact that you get negative resistances when from the Catavicers.
No, god damn it.
Well, so all my resistance. Okay, so I'm looking at fire, cold, and lightning being 38, 22, and 23.
Yep.
My chaos resistance is negative 30.
Yep. Sounds And guess what, Chris? I have the same exact thing as you, and right now my resistances are 63, 35, 31.
Even the chaos resist.
And my chaos resist is 24. Yeah. And I also get higher ones inside combat like you do, but due to my minions. Alright, dude. I need some chaos. Please sell me your chaos. Thank you. Let's see how expensive this thing is. Because I'm actually ripping through like a decent part of my currency now to go afford this. Because I'm getting a 6-socketed one at the very least right now.
Wait, Mjolnir is two-handed item?
No, I'm not buying for that
Oh,
one
okay.
right now.
I know, but is
No,
Mjolnir
it's,
in the
it's
book?
100.
Is it?
It's
I don't think you can use. Can you use something else in the offhand?
I think you can.
Because I know. I wouldn't be surprised if that was an item that went, no, you can't.
Okay.
Idiot, I didn't apply my boons.
Alright, so Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Oh wow. Okay, there is a build from 3.7, but oof.
Expensive?
No, like as in I did not realize that there wasn't that many guys for a Mjolnir. Let's see what this person does. Oh, so he just pretty much updates a older build of his. He uses a shield.
Oh, okay. What's the starting class?
His starting class is what's it called?
Scion, Templars, Dueler,
Templar.
I think
Templar for Juggernaut. I had to think.
Templar for Juggernaut? You mean?
Pretty sure it's Templar that gets Juggernaut.
No, that's Marauder.
Oh, Marauder. Well, Marauder then. Whatever, I'm building my own anyway, so I don't care. Let's see, what are you considered? Hammer.
I need to remember that I'm a viable swordsman on top of being I'm a caster. Because sometimes I forget that if my damage isn't breaking through, pull out a sword, see if that does anything.
oh my goodness. This guy is shrinking me. Like, holy hell. I think he deals chaos damage.
What guy?
This Riss Abram guy
Yes.
at in the Twilight Strand.
Yep. You are right on the dot for that.
He has struck me twice in a row. Now I'm going back to hopefully to the last bit of damage to him. There. Oh my goodness. I need better items.
Well, being functionally immune to these guys' damage really does make this dungeon easy. Like, these guys normally do like 50, 60 damage per hit, and I take maybe 10, or more accurately 5, that's the rest of my armor.
I tell you what, that hand axe is,
It's one of the best one-handed axes in the game. There is only one better.
is great.
Wait, which
And
axe?
we're talking outward.
Oh, okay.
Of course, there is the wonderful world of great axes, but axes are largely considered the best weapon in the game simply because of their heavy attacks. And on top of generally being some of the best weapons in the game.
Do you want to know what
Yeah,
one of the best two-handed swords are in Path of Exile?
Which one?
Starforge.
Yeah. Heavens. Oh, that's a Torn. That's a baby Torn.
Yeah, I walked into a bandit encampment or bandit camp. The one to the east of Sierra. And I was just like, okay, let me just set my guy down at the entrance. I enraged myself. I drank a discipline potion, a warm potion. I applied a
God damn it. Let me get up.
I applied a lightning rag, and then I just went to town on everybody. Like they were nothing I could do.
Shit, I forgot what the name of my freaking chestplate is.
But yeah, I was thinking, for my
Give me a second. I'm gonna put it up. God damn it. Okay, good. Now it's a 1v1 fight.
for my character.
Damn it. Sorry. Just a puff right now in the middle of a fight.
Okay, it's called Uriel.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little and leave to a different area, recast the buff, and come back into the song. What you were saying?
Fight or my
About outward. Any build is
Yeah.
viable as long as you plan and know and have an idea of how you plan on playing, and accept the downsides of your build.
Okay.
You can
So my build is going to my three
breakers.
breakthroughs are going to be in Spellblade,
Okay.
Mercenary, and Monk.
Okay. Spellblade, Mercenary, Monk. You plan on using the Gunsnare or Shield bonus?
Oh shit, it wasn't Mercenary. What was it?
Was it Hunter?
Might have been. Because I like using the enrage boon for things.
Well, you don't have. What I'm gonna say with that is you do not have to.
It was Warrior Monk was one of them. Spellblade was one of them, and the other was either Hunter or Shaman.
Do I have enough for you? I barely do. Please tell me you're not still. Oh fuck, he is AFK. Sometimes they respond. Still.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Come on.
it was either Hunter or Shaman. One of those stuff.
Oh shit! I'm on fire. Where's my water? There's my water. Oh my god. No! Damn it! I burned to death while trying to put out the fire. No, fuck me. It took me all the way back to Monsoon.
Guys, I'm getting this fucking chest plate for hella fucking cheap.
Nice.
And it's 6-socketed already. And it's the right minion type.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Bestial Roa. Woo! Now let's see if I could color this properly. Alright. I'm probably gonna mess with the sockets a little bit too. Oh, 5 linked. Okay, so it looks like actually getting blue on this shit isn't really gonna happen. Huh. Actually, I could stick all that shit on there. Okay. So we'll set that there, that there, that there. We will set clarity there. Well, let's go take this for a quick spin. And then I'm gonna just
Clarification.
do that shit.
Base stamina regeneration is 2.5 a second.
Huh?
No, did I think about the tavern? Ah. Okay.
Okay. Have
I'm
those
pissed.
and
That means they are your reset. How much gold do I lose?
then... Guys!
They took all my
It's
silver.
amazing.
Thankfully, I have most of them in gold bars.
I actually really love my facial Roa.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Did you get the Onigarashi or?
No. I got
No, I said-
what's called Uriel's fostering. It has 3 different versions. You could get a Urza, you could get a Roa, and I forgot what the last one is. But each one gives you a certain thing while you have the bestial minion summoned. For the Roa, it gives you 10% increased attack and movement speed. Oh, I actually don't want to be in the den. Where's that? Chamber Sins. Where do I want to be?
They took all my gold. I'm pissed. It's not like I don't have ways around this, but so that's the principle that matters, you know?
They took all your gold, they took all your money. You don't need
No, they didn't take all my money. I have way too much money on me to just lose all of it like that. But, like, the principle offends me.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Now I need to go find someone who sells food. Because I have, unfortunately, it's all gone bad in the time I've been unconscious.
Screw it, I'm just gonna go to Act 3. Act 3 is gonna be my best bet. Wait, is it in Act 3? No, it's Act 2. In the Southern Forest. Because it already levels them up all the way anyways. I gotta find 2 of the big monkeys.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I got 2 sacrifice of dusks.
Dude, you want me? Okay, give me 1 moment after when I get these guys. And
I also got ball blight.
I will share you my pain with that.
So looks like the food merchant. To the general merchant, which...
Honestly, I don't care if he's bigger.
Do I need to come to Monsoon for anything?
Okay, there's gotta be more monkeys than that, the big ones. Okay, there's one. Alright. Okay, Chris, I got you. Let me tell you my pain with those things. I always cannot get one specific one. I forgot which one it is. But I don't. You can't use them until you beat the second Katava, anyways. Really, so it doesn't matter. And there's just a single one that's very stupid for me to get. It's pretty much it. From what other Path of Exile members believe, is that your player data is encoded not to get one specific one, so that you're more inclined to trade other players.
Did non-specific one what?
I forget. I'm blanking on what the first part of the thing. I think it's like sacrifice of dawn, dusk, noon, and
Midnight.
I'm blanking on the last one.
Dawn, dusk, noon, and midnight.
Yes, midnight. Thank you. I can't get midnight personally.
Oh, that sounds really stupid mechanic.
It's also luck based like everything else. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 dawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 noons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 8 dusks. Just no midnights. Hey Chris,
Yeah.
can I join you for like one map to see how badly I lag you?
So let's see how badly you lag me.
Yeah, if I lag you.
Shouldn't like me at all. I mean, I'm able to play them all setting.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. The average, the way he would fight the Shapers if he was at that point of the game is he would start the battle, get all of his summons, get the damage dealing started, and then watch the slideshow.
Yeah. As in,
This isn't something a computer can handle.
I've dropped down at 1.25 FPS. Already.
That sounds consistent with watching the slideshow.
Alright.
Ugh. Let's see if all my minions stayed with me. I also gotta kill a little bit to be able to summon the rest of them. Because I gotta.
Where are you?
I'm right now joining you. Give me a moment. It's gonna start me at the start of the mudflats.
Alright, I'm headed over there.
Is there still enemies for me to fight?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
As a man spends 24 hours awake repairing all of his gear in the town.
I actually don't spend too much time preparing this game.
I'm not fixing it outwards while I'm trying to collect. Well, if you're exhausted, you start regenerating mana.
So when does the live start?
In a moment. I'm right now halfway to it.
The ignorant fool.
I'm just gonna let Genji handle this. I'm not gonna do anything. Actually, no. It's really into 4 different ways, which probably I'll take these two.
Okay.
It might not even be a problem at this rate.
Here, I'll show you the lag. I'm at 2 FPS right now.
You do have a better computer than I do, so
So Connor, how bad's the lag?
not noticeable.
No, I dropped down to 2 FPS. But then also, I'm also recording this and all that stuff too.
Oh, that would do. That would
do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not